See if I can do that without taking my headset off. Hopefully you can hear me at least a little bit from the side. Okay, hopefully you can hear me now a little more clearly. Bitrate seems good. My computer is trying to take off, though. It is trying to beat gravity and fly off into the void. I don't know why. It's not too taxed, but it is, I guess, really hot in my room, so... Okay. Well, this stream is mostly just to get home. Hoping that it's not too difficult and hoping that my computer doesn't just die in my attempt. So, let's see. I do have chat open. It just might be a little difficult to look at times, so please forgive me if... Please forgive me if I don't respond immediately. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any more health. What I did last time is I walked along those rocks and skirted the edge because there are a bunch of people in this encampment. So I just need to get to here, and then I'll be good. So let's just take a quick stock of my ammo and make sure that my gun is not, it does not have the safety engaged. Rule number 1 of Into the Radius, especially if you're not playing co-op, is never, ever have your safety on, because if you're pulling the trigger, you're probably going to be shooting something that deserves it. And yeah, we'll cheeky reload here too. I personally, if I ever get to the chance to play stably with another person, I'll probably keep my safeties off playing with them too. Because honestly, why not? Why not? Why not? So there were a couple of anomalies that killed me the last time I tried to make it over here. I fell in the water and that did me in. So I think I'm gonna try going up here. I'm not gonna save. I'm not gonna save off of that. Just in case. So there's another anomaly. We'll just run past it and crouch back down. There was a portal in here at one point. They've talked. The devs have talked in their little dev diaries about making some of these statues into enemies. And that thought honestly terrifies me. It's still scary enough just to see them, get caught off guard by them showing up in places. If they actually could attack you, I will burn so much ammo uselessly, protecting myself against the possibility of them. So again, there are probably people in that house. Yeah, we can already hear someone who saw me. Well, here you go. Militioner Mimic. We might be in trouble here. So again, we're gonna reload, but actually save before we head back out this time. just to make sure we don't have to do that again. The save. Yeah. It's so much smoother playing today. I don't know why. Yeah, because there's no good way that doesn't go through those houses. There's no way to get out that doesn't go through there, because all the portals here just link to each other. There's no egress portal. Let's go up here. The distortion zone. I won't survive if I step foot in there. That's very good. I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna save again. Yeah, that's pretty good. That increases my odds of survival quite drastically. Okay, so let's turn this off. It's almost sunrise. So that means that there's a chance I might be able to shoot people from afar without being seen myself. You can see those people already saw me because I was standing in a well-lit area looking at them. Again, they've also been updating the enemy AI, and so there's a good chance that they actually will try to hunt me down over here, which is why I am trying to go down the side here. But again, it looks like the distortion zone is going to cut me off completely from any attempt to go around this way. We might be just cooked here, and it does not bring me any joy to say that. There's no good, like, vantage point up here to try to engage with enemies up here. There's no good cover, there's no good anything. While I'm waiting for the sun to rise, I'm just going to do a quick loop of the back of the island, or this peninsula, just to see if there is another portal. I wonder if you ever get the ability to cross the water here and get to the center there. I've been in that house. That's where I first fought people inside a building. But you have to go all the way around to get over there. We hope that they don't see my flashlight as threatening. This game is so beautiful, though. It's so cool. Yeah, so this is bad water. You can tell because it's red and it's bubbling. Not all water is bad in this game, I've found. Then we're going to do another cheeky save, and then we're going to try just sprinting. Just full on running our way. I don't think I have any food. It's going to make sprinting a little harder because I'm only at half stamina, and I'm also heavily overburdened. But it seems like my best odds, especially with the extra health that we got. Shoot. They can still observe me? That's I said run. We'll run if we get shot at, but you know, stealth for as long as we can. Over the ledge. Fall down. No fall damage. It's a win. It might be worth trying to jump these puddles. Because again, I do not have the firepower to meet people in these houses. And when I did, the most disappointing thing, I did fight my way out of here the first time, and there was no loot, no meaningful loot in those buildings. Okay. Okay. That might do it. Let our stamina come back. The joystick on my left controller is a little fiddly, which is why I keep slowing down and speeding up and slowing down. Okay. Pro strat, just sneak out the side. That looks like a leaves, but it could be an enemy. Take some more shotgun shells. Why not? I think we made it far enough to save again. I'm going to save over that one. Another distortion field on the left. Those are the distortion fields. Take that. Don't need that one cigarette. Okay, I'm pretty sure I cleared out that house already, but maybe not for this tide. So we're gonna try to split the difference and go between the zone over on the right and the house. Keep our eyes peeled. Maybe we'll come over and check out this to see if there's a cache here. There's a fragment up there. He's gonna have to go the long way because they don't fall down. So give us a moment to investigate. Okay, not too long of the long way. There might be another one around. Got 7 shots left. 3 shots, yeah. I used to be a lot better at counting my shots, but I haven't played this game consistently in a long time. And my memory is like hardwired to just remember that the Beretta has, as I recall, 18 shot magazines. Yeah, I mean, it's greedy to go up there, and I don't really feel like being greedy. Yeah, currently not in danger, so let's reload again. Yeah, just hold on to it. There's no downside except for an itchy trigger finger to hold on to my gun. Just the anomaly there. So I did clear out this route that I took to get here originally. And then, let's not forget, I did throw the sensor over here, the sensor that I couldn't hold on to. I ran by... They used to show those kinds of things on the map, but it probably just hasn't been programmed in that way yet. Because as I recall, I threw it back about... That might be it. Yeah, buddy. Take this and go home. Whew. That was a lot less stressful than I thought it was going to be after they shot me that first time. Good times. So yeah, I need to get going around 10 o'clock to make sure I can eat something. My roommates went to GameStop and were able to secure Switch 2 pre-orders, which is great. But we want to also go see if we can stop by Best Buy, because I got called into work last minute when I was expecting to have the next 3 days off, and now I don't have the next 3 days off. So if I do a Switch 2 stream, it will be very brief tomorrow morning. I don't know, I haven't decided firmly if I'm going to try, but if I do, it'll probably just be me dicking around in Mario Kart. That's so cute. Look, they left one of each kind of shotgun shell. I don't know if I have, I do have a box of slugs. I don't think I have a tracer box with me, but I do have one at home. Those are the little things that I love about Into the Radius. They'll leave little things that like have significance, but it's unclear what they signify, and it's like that's the kind of unnerving that you expect from the Radius, and it's neat. It's neat with a capital N. Yeah, this is even on. Oh no, okay, this is even on like the lowest settings. I haven't seen Quest 3 footage, but PC version is pretty good, and we'll see how it's not Bano in this game. I don't know what it's called in this game, but the UNPSC facility. A lot of the textures are only okay up close, and you can see they take a while to load in. They don't load in all the way until you get close, and then it gets nice enough to read. But it is, yeah, it's hit or miss for some of them. Anyway, I will be streaming for sure Mario Kart Friday evening. I'm gonna be playing with hopefully my siblings, at least one of them for sure. And then hopefully one or two of the others would be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to play Switch 2 games. I got all... Come on, game. Last time when this happened, I was told I could still be heard, so I'm going to keep talking. I got all of the gold stars on all the Grand Prix on Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I love the game so much. And so I'm very, very optimistic about Mario Kart World. I hope it lives up to the hype. I'm going to play it a lot anyway. But I hope it lives up to the hype. Nice. And now we're security clearance 2, which means that we can buy good things. Ending. So I need 30 more points. We'll accept that. Okay. So that's actually pretty. That could I mean I could try to go out and do that. Just visit all of those real quick and then get those. I might have those back in my house, so let's go check that. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely is still under development. And like the first time I played through what I've played of Into the Radius 2, it was a lot worse. And it's already gotten better since then. I think they are slowly working on optimizing things as they go through. This is an empty box. Put that down there. I like the Glock, I just don't love the Glock. I used most of the ammo that I bought this trip, which again, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I might just eat this chocolate bar, but we'll see. It's backup magazine. There's that. I'm not going to go through all the bullets here, but just getting the ones that I do know for sure. Let's put these over here. I don't have the wrench. I need the anomalous wrench, but I have the block and the tin can. It's worth saving stuff, saving the different artifacts you find, because eventually you get access to the missions that will require you to get certain kinds of artifacts. There was a running joke for a while that there was one, I don't remember the number, but one specific artifact that just never showed up, and people would have stacks of all the various diamond ones, but couldn't find a single one of the pyramid ones. And that was the case for me too. I didn't find them for a while. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the heat that's causing the game to freeze like this, or whether there's other processing things going on. Again, all my settings are on the lowest. Oh, is it just spitting for you guys? I mean, it's better than it just being frozen, I guess. Get the panoramic view of the building. Okay, here we are. Oh, come on. Okay. What kind of ammo is this? This is 918, huh? An actual bullet? Yeah, if it keeps freezing like this, I don't know if I want to risk going out on another mission. Oh, is it not frozen for you guys? Because I can use my OBS to try to navigate a little bit. There we go. But it is frozen for me visually. That's interesting. I wonder if my headset cable is breaking down. Yeah, it keeps needing to load for me. And the first game would occasionally do it. And even earlier, the second game, this one would do it too, but it had not done this consistently until I started streaming into the Radius 2. So maybe I wanted to get home on stream just to show how it was done, how I survived it the first time, and how I got it lucky enough to do it this time. But maybe I will play again off stream and see if it's just my computer not handling the pressure very well. And there's a chance OVR Toolkit is causing issues with it too, having two overlays working at the same time. So maybe I'll try streaming without chat, essentially. I mean, I could still look at chat, theoretically. It would just be a lot more overt than it is now. I mean, that might work. If I can get it to go away when I don't want to see it. Steam apparently now has a way to dock windows and browsers natively. So maybe we'll try that. I'm going to try shutting off OVR Toolkit. See if that helps. Okay, I'm a little less able to see chat, so patience is requested, but we'll see if this makes a difference for whether Into the Radius 2 is stable or not. It keeps fully blacking out in my headset. I don't know if it's doing that on the stream too. Oh, is OBS failing? Did I shut OBS down? No. The audio bitrate's not happening. Wild. Just closing down any background process I don't need. Yeah, from what I can see, OBS is getting footage. It is getting, and it is transmitting, but maybe it's not transmitting my audio. I don't want to end the stream. Well, okay, I can end the stream. I don't want to quit the game until I save. But maybe I will just end the stream because this is not working. And see if it does better without the stream going. I don't know why that did something. Uh, Okay. Well, at least we got the save. Is it the tracking? Because when I put my hand right up next to the face, it lets me move. But when I move my hand away... Okay. Okay. Maybe it finally sorted itself out? Because the real perk of having finished this mission is being able to go to the... go buy myself the Beretta that I've been wanting this entire time. So I'm just going to keep my finger tucked up my nose, because that seems to be helping. Yeah, 12,000 or 12,000 credits should be more than enough to buy Beretta, a few magazines, and I don't know what else. Larger, definitely want a larger one of these. I don't think the colors matter. I think it's just style, and so obviously I want to go for the stealth black. Drop this off here. Okay. Yeah. So 3 grand for the Beretta. Let's get 4 magazines. Yeah. Let's buy 3 small boxes and a big box of ammo. So it's modified. I don't know if that means it has a rail yet or not, or whether I would need to buy one. Because I don't love the iron sights. I love a good laser pointer sight. Okay, so yeah, we'll be spending most of our budget here. But I love me a Beretta. .17 magazine. I am a fake Beretta fan, for what it's worth. I could sell all of my Makarov stuff. I don't usually, because it's always good to have at least one backup. Put the safety on when it goes in the backpack, not to be used. Yeah, I don't know why putting my finger into the nose of my headset makes it track better, but it seems to be working, and so we'll keep doing it. I don't think any of the other Glock magazines that I have had any ammo. I think this might be a 9x19. Yeah, we'll put 1 tracer shot in just to mess with myself. Okay. I don't remember how to unequip a backpack. I think it might have to be empty first. So let's start there. go drop the backup gun over here. Hold A and grip over the shoulder. Okay, we in business. Okay. I do think that's going to do it for the stream today. It was meant to be just quick enough to get home. I'm just going to go back and check a couple of the other prices because we've got $4 grand left. I would like to buy a holster big enough, a shoulder holster big enough to hold the long shotgun that I found. Because as nice as the short shotgun is, I would prefer something with a little more kick. And then eventually we will buy armor, but currently it's a little expensive. Maybe I'll get a helmet. I do want to buy a new rig though. At some point. I don't see the distortion headset gear. So maybe there's like some mission to unlock that specifically. Anyway. And that should spend basically everything that I got. Okay. Cool. Nice. I don't think I'm going to need the backup bag, so I will sell that eventually. Cool. And I will save here so that I remember to clean my gun before I go out again. Good times. Thanks for watching. And I will see you maybe tomorrow morning. We'll see how tired I am.